Okay. And one thing I forgot to, okay, before we do that, it's not actually, let me show you. Um, it's not, it's not that it's easy,
No, it's
but
understandable.
okay, yeah. So, and it's easier for you because you already done trading.
Okay, okay.
So, okay, so can you tell people what do you think about, what do you think about the class and how was it?
Bro, you don't know. Like uh, I I wanted to start this class, and as much as I waited because of the payment, like trust me, I'm more mad at myself why I didn't start it long time ago with you.
Mhm.
Because I got so many value from this. You know, you make the class so easy to understand, you know. Maybe because I trade before, but to me it's very easy to understand. Like it's easy to understand. Like if you leave me alone right now, I I would still do the demo, but it's not hard for me to like transition over in the live. You understand? And do not screw up my account. Do not screw up
Mhm.
my portfolio, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, and can you tell people like, what has been your experience with normal day trading and how you think the bots are gonna be different than that?
Oh, well, the first thing with normal day trading is that you have to have at least 20,000. With the bot trading, you do not have to start up with a high portfolio. You could start off with the minimum $600. So with day trading, you constantly, you manually have to be doing it yourself. With bot trading, it, there's so many execution trade that made within minutes, putting you in so many profit that day trading is non-comparable. There's no comparison to it.
And so can you as a day trader compete against the bots?
No, you cannot. You cannot
And by the way, can you show your face, man, so people can see your handsome face for a little while? Click on the video in the left. There you go. Yeah, because I want people to see. Oh my God, there's so much light there, man. Just give me less light. Okay, that's a little bit better.
All
So
right,
yeah,
cool.
so now if you wouldn't have known how to trade, how difficult do you think it would have been? Because
It,
you wouldn't have known what is a limit order, market order, or any of that stuff, right?
no, you wouldn't have, but it still wouldn't be difficult. Reason being because the reason being is because it's not to say you need to understand all those technical analysis, but just you know how to, okay, I need to set up this bot to trade in, know the peers and stuff. And it's very simple to understand the peers and all of that. So the technical analysis is for day trader really. When you're doing bot, you really don't need to understand the technical analysis. The bot really do most of the work for you.
Yes. And question. So for somebody that doesn't have any knowledge about crypto, to go into day trading without knowledge, how long would it take them?
It would take them years because they're gonna have to lose and gain and lose again. Reason being they're gonna lose is because day trading is a skill that you have to build. With bot,
How much time did it take you to learn day trading?
I still have mastered day trading.
And how long you been trading? Tell them.
I've been trading 7 years, and I still have mastered day trading.
So can you agree with me that if you don't have the time do bots, you know, use the bots if you had the time and no money, day trade?
I would say if you, I would say if you have the money and the time, do day trading, because it takes like 20K. Well, depending. If you really have the time, you could definitely do day trading. But if you don't have the money, you could do bot trading. If you're a regular 9 to 5 person, if you're really trying to leave your job, um move forward in the future, you could definitely do bot trading. I would highly suggest that you do bot trading. Do whatever research you need to do, but bot trading is way better than day trading.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you say that, because again, there's a lot of people that come and they say, well, I don't know how to trade. And I told people that's actually the best thing, because when you're using the bots, you don't need to know all that stuff. As a day
Exactly.
trader, you can only do so many trades a day. Well, the bots can do thousands of trades, and they can
Exactly.
actually react instantaneously to the market fluctuations, which we can't. So and then what do you think about, did I explain myself simply, and you think anybody can take the class, no technical,
I think anybody
you know?
could take this class. As long as they clear mind, nothing bothering them, they could take this class easy. The class is very simple, very straightforward.
And lastly, what do you think about the homework? Did you understand why I set up the way that I set up things, without saying exactly, for the security purposes? Do you think that the homework prepares you for the class?
No, the homework was very important that I did before. Nothing that you have sent me was being or was less important than the class. Everything fell right in place. And I thank you a lot for teaching me and just being patient, with the long waiting for this class. And this one-on-one class was very informative for me, and I learned a lot within those within that hour that you schedule your Zoom call with me. That was very good. And
Well,
uh,
thank you, man, for trusting in me too. And we had to, wait a little
well,
bit because of the payment thing, but it was worth it, and it was my pleasure teaching you. And I hope that you get into the Slack channel, and that you actually blow everybody, other all my other clients out of the water, and you like, I'm gonna be the best bot trader that has ever been there. And you just bring the house down, man.
yeah, I really want to thank you for teaching me this today. I really, I know last week I really was feeling down and everything, but this give me a sense of hope. Like there could, like,
Hey,
you
did you
know
started the other bot class that I actually, the other bot class that you sign up for? Did you started the other bot class?
the day trading one.
No, 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 not the day trading. The one with the rebalance bots, the shrimpy one.
No, I set it up. I set up the shrimpy one. Yeah, I
Yeah,
set up the
that one
shrimpy.
doesn't have demo. And what about, lastly, people that are afraid to lose money with the demo? How is that doing paper trading demo mode? How do you think that will help people that are new, people with no background in crypto, people with some background in crypto, to use the bots to make money?
Okay, so that's a good question. So the most perfect thing. Whoever created demo trading, I think was a genius, because with the demo trading, whatever the demo account do, if you really want to start out making money, you could do the demo, and then depending on how the demo operating, you could come over in the live account and then do the live. So there's minimal risk. In everything there's risk, but there's minimal, because whatever the demo do, that's what the actual live account will do. So if you're the one that, I want to come in, I want low risk, I want high profit, every trade that you're gonna do, put it in the demo, watch what the demo do, then take it over to the live. You'll be perfectly fine. If it's not happening in the demo, it won't happen in the live.
And would you see this being able to be used as short-term and long-term investment?
Yes. Yes, this would be a perfect short-term or long-term investment for anybody. A few dollars in their pocket, just tired of the 9 to 5, or just tired of a job. It doesn't have to be tired of your 9 to 5, but you just want something more than 9 to 5. Because at the end of the day, you have to look at the future where certain jobs gonna be obsolete. They're no longer gonna be any more car salesmen soon. They're no longer gonna be McDonald's workers. They're no longer gonna be even road workers, because they have HD printer will print. I couldn't believe it. They're making house now. If a house would take a month, they're making 3 house with the HD printer in 1 month. So why they need programs anymore? No, they don't. So this is for the future. This is for the future.
And how many people have you seen trading bots anyway, or talking about bots anyway?
Not a lot of people.
And you're 6 and 7 years in crypto, right? Because you've been 6, 7 years in crypto or more, right?
I've been more than that in crypto. I've been since 2011.
Oh, dang. That was 2 years after Bitcoin was created.
Yeah. So
you've seen and you tried a lot of different ways to make money with crypto, and out of all the ways that you tried, this is kind of like the easiest and the fastest, right?
Yes. Everything happened for a reason. I bought Dogecoin when it was nothing. And I buying it, but nobody, look, I teach myself a lot, but I never read up on trading. So I thought when you buy any coin, like the buy and hold strategy, I'm talking about, not buy and sell back to make a little profit, buy and sell back. I'm not talking about. Talking about buy and hold strategy is very difficult than buy and sell. When I bought Dogecoin back in 2015, it was nothing. $20 give you like, I don't know how much, but it give you a lot, like 20,000 or 30,000, something like that. So 45,000 of Dogecoin. And I buy it and I buy it and I buy it. And one day I just went back in my Robinhood. I was buying it in Robinhood. I buy it in Robinhood, and my ex-girlfriend at the time, I persuaded her to buy it also. And she said this, I'm gonna buy it. I'm just gonna buy $20 worth of it. I said, why don't you buy $50? She said, no, I'm just gonna buy $20. If I lose $20, it's no problem. I said, okay, all right. So I said, no, but we're very new into crypto. Regardless, it's gonna go somewhere. So, and I said, it's a dog coin. People like dog, they're gonna buy it. So that was my, what you call it, persuasion of buying it.
Wow.
So I bought it and I hold it for maybe like 2-3 months, not 2-3 years, 2-3 months.
So what
I went
happened?
back to Robinhood. The coin start going down. I said, no, this ain't gonna work.
You see, people think that holding is the safest and the fastest way to make money. And I say, no, I say bot trading is better. And yes, holding is great, but it's going to take you how long to make money with holding? It's at least a year to 5 years, right?
Yes, but it's very mental. It's very mental, because if it was mental, when I went back and saw Dogecoin, I would have said, oh, it's going down, let me buy more. But I think the opposite and said, no, it's going down, it's going to crash, let me sell. So, and even then, if I did ever go back in it again and buy, I would be. It's after it hit the news and it reached $1 and going up, that's when I buy back in. And
And now, and once you set up the bots in live mode and the market is going up and the market is going down, are you going to be worrying about, oh my God, I need to go check something or whatever? Are you going to be worrying about that?
no, you don't need to worry about that. You could set it and forget it. Yeah, set it and forget it.
Well, thank you, man, for, you know, for
AI,
trusting me.
has been doing a lot, a lot of a lot of stuff, and I I get to experience it firsthand, and I'm really happy whoever created bot trading. Like, thank God for them. I because all the other trading, you don't just if you if you're on the sideline, just look up how to a beginning trading and see how difficult it is. You got to learn this indicator, that indicator.
And
You
how
got to
much does courses go for, man?
learn
How much the day trading courses, normal day trading that you do on your own manual, how much does courses go for?
for 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 the cheapest one, not the best, like 2,500.
For the best, how much you pay for the best?
No, for the best, you talking about 15 grand.
So question,
And that's not what you're gonna invest.
what
Just
I'm
to learn.
charging for the bot trading class, which is $4,000 an hour. And there's other classes that they're charging 3,500, 4,000, and they teach you just only the grid bot, the S bot. Am I expensive in this grand scheme of things or not?
No, no, no. And that's the reason why I did the class with you, because I look at this. Look, if she just trying to sell a product, she would not be showing her face all over the place. If she just want to sell you a product, but she's more than just a per a, I would she's more than just a person trying to sell you a product. She's trying to help you make some money. You know, she'll give you advice like, this what you do, this what you, and she would even bypass that and even tell you how you would store your crypto. If you should buy crypto, if you said, okay, I understand crypto now, I don't only want to trade it, I want to own it as an asset. She show you, okay, this is the safest way how to save it. You know, you have it in your possession at all times. You don't have it on the exchange. So you know, anything that's on the exchange, as much as you pay for it with your hard-earned money, you're gonna go through hell and high water if they should ever go bankruptcy to get back your money, and you're not getting the full amount. You might get half, 3/4 of it, but you will not get back the same amount that was in your initial portfolio. So with all of that, if you put a dollar value on it, it would cost a person at least $6,500 or more, because it's not just bot trading. You know, a lot of people, you see the amount of, they have more persons that lost Bitcoin that persons that currently own it just by simple mistakes. And she's showing you how to avoid those mistakes. People have crypto on different wallets. They forgot the key phrase, which is very important. That's like the key for your door. If you forget that, you cannot go in. You know, so
Yeah, man. Wow. Well, thank you so much, man. That's an amazing review. I appreciate that.